Hoosier Moodler. And this is going to be one of the rare occasions where I actually step in front of the camera. I don't really like to be here. But around this time of year, you have undoubtedly seen on your various social media feeds where people are putting up Amazon wish lists. Teachers are saying, here, these are the things I need for my classroom. And if that's you, if you're one of those teachers, awesome. Thank you for seeking funding beyond just your own pocketbook. Good Lord knows you don't get paid enough as is. Why are you paying for other people's children? They always say teachers knew what they were getting into when they got into this field. And that's true. You knew you were never going to be rich, but you never thought you were going to be on food stamps or anything. So, again, I commend those people who are trying to find ways of providing education for other people's children. And they do that through an Amazon wish list. And you've probably seen some of the memes going around about, this is a classroom funded by the state, and it's pretty much like what I have now, versus a classroom funded by a teacher. And I'm going to ask for something here, but it's not, I repeat, it is not for you to go to my Amazon wish list. I'm trying to figure out a different way of doing things. And what I need you to do is hit like, share, or subscribe, or all three. It'd be great and awesome. I mean, just think about it. We can get YouTube to buy our classroom supplies if we can get a good enough following. So if I provide extra materials for my classroom and my students by making videos, and I put them on YouTube, and I get enough of a following, then YouTube will buy my supplies for me because they'll send me checks. And I don't have to go through an approval process, and I can buy the stuff that I need when I need it. Moodle, the thing that I first started this channel for, which I barely made any videos on, but Moodle's going up in price this year. That's something I gotta pay for if I want to use it. There are classroom supplies. This is a middle school class. Trust me, they need markers and colored pencils, and they need pencils. Oh my gosh, the pencils. They go through so many pencils. Cleaning materials, Kleenexes. I was always that kid in school who always had a runny nose, and so I don't want to be that guy anymore. And I don't want kids to have to worry about it, so I figured out something for Kleenexes. I want to make sure kids are comfortable and that they can have some fun and that they can get some learning done. And yeah, I would love to have gobs of money doing that, but let's face it, that's not, again, I knew what the field was and I got into it. However, if you're watching this video, all you have to do is hit like, share, or subscribe, or all three would be super awesome. And eventually it'll snowball into me getting more funding for my classroom. That's my real belief. That's my goal. I don't want parents who are already strapped to have to buy more things. I mean, it's not so bad when you're a parent of one, but just think about these families that have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids, and they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lists of things they have to go out and buy. It's quite a bit, and that whole thing, it takes a village, blah, 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 sure, whatever. But how about this? How about we get the village to not even know they're paying because all they're doing is hitting like, share, and subscribe. And then YouTube will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brand new world with AI and things. Education is definitely going to be changing, and I don't want to be one of those people that, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can become a YouTuber. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to stay right here in the classroom. But what I do need are some materials. And I can get those a lot easier if you hit like, share, and subscribe. So hopefully I prove that I'm worth it. Hopefully I prove, hopefully students can like, share, and subscribe later on. Hopefully I provide them with an experience where they want to. That's one of the best things. I don't want to guilt anyone. I want to provide value beyond what I'm already doing. So I'm hoping that by providing more value, the community gets more, and maybe the community could just hit like, share, and subscribe. So it's real cheap for them. I feel like it's making me a better teacher. I'm having to really break things down in ways I never thought of before. It's revitalizing everything that I do, and after 20 years of teaching, I think this is fantastic. But I need someone to hit like, share, and subscribe. So whether you've been one of my former students before, if you're a parent of a former student, a parent of a new student, just someone who likes to, maybe support education and support a real classroom. Yes, this is a real classroom. I say that on all the descriptions of my videos and things. If you would like to support a real classroom, please hit like, share, or subscribe. Thank you.